Blessings, y'all. Your girl back with another one. I know I've been off Mondays, but it's just gonna have to be what it is, because I'm telling you, my schedule is changed. My nights actually flipped to days, and working with them kids, y'all, I be exhausted. But I'm still gonna be getting the videos out. They may be on the regular days or just maybe the day after or whatever, but I'm still gonna get the videos out. And I'm glad I actually waited. I'm glad that I actually waited, because I actually had people ask a couple of questions, because I was falling behind on my messages inbox and all that stuff. And I'm gonna be looking down, because I had to write that, some things down or whatever, because I will forget. I check them throughout the day when I have a moment, especially boyfriend badass kids. I tell you really have to have patience to do what I do, but let go. Okay, so this one I like, because it's actually going to allow me to bring in 3 different stories into this topic. But what I might do is just make them short. I don't want to make like a long video talking about it all. I might just make them maybe 2 or 3 clips, really short ones. Okay, so that's my intro. All right, so okay, it's not a flex. It's not a flex. It's just pain. Okay, it made me really sit there and think about people, that gets around, people that cheat, people that's, high body count. So I'm putting it all in there. I'm trying to sum it up, because that wasn't really the question, but I'll get to it. But it really made me think, and it can be for many, 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 many reasons. Okay, I'm gonna start with the lightest reason. The lightest reason is because you probably was raised with, parents that sheltered you, was overprotective. You couldn't even spend nights with cousins or whatever. So when you finally got out there, you just ran. And the first minute somebody, blinked at you and said hello, you was like, oh, someone likes me, whatever. And that it's going to be different throughout the conversation, okay? But you were loving attention. Not saying you this is not an art thing. You were just loving attention, but probably naive, because you were so sheltered or whatever. And so you go through this stage of body counts, okay, man or woman, okay. But then as you get older, now you're getting into relationships and whatever. And as you get into relationships, it's like the body count starts to change. But some people, especially these narcs, these sexual narcs, tend to think that, and I said this before, tend to think that attention from people, or people wanting their body, or them giving away their body, is a flex. And I'm not trying to be, bashing one sex over the other, but we already know men's sex drive is a little bit higher than women. And we already know that society, think that's a hoo-hoo when men can have all the women in the world, okay? People never even ever think that the reason why they do that is because of pain. They're not doing it because of flex. They're not doing it because of flex. They're doing it because of pain. Maybe they're doing it because they might think that, hunching everybody is love. Some people associate hunching with love. Some people don't. Some people, that get attention in hunching, think that it makes them special, or they're beautiful, or they're wanted, or, their body is this or whatever. And they use their, their body and hunching for love. And I hope this makes sense. And I'm trying to be sympathetic here for the men, because everybody puts so much stuff on me. And I wasn't even finna say this, because I'm not looking down right now, so I know I'm gonna make another video. A lot of people tend to just throw men, and look, y'all ladies, hold back, little soldiers. I have to say this because it's real, but I got y'all too. But right now about the men, because this was the message that I got, which will probably be the next video. All right, so a lot of men have been through some things that women been through, like somebody doing inappropriate things when they were younger or whatever, which can play out to why their body count, even while they're over there on the rainbow side. It's so many things that can trigger people to do things, okay? So sometimes you got to go, when it comes to men. And especially if they have a high body count with anybody. I'll just put it, or anything. I'll just put it that way. You know, because you never know what they associate with love. Or they just got so messed up from whatever happened to them, it just doesn't even really matter. I'll put that out there and say that too, okay? But people think men are so damn strong that they don't have mental illness. And people think that men are always supposed to know the right thing. And the lady, okay, so now I gotta say it. And the lady said, she said, I ain't never known a man that didn't cheat. And I was like, y'all can hear the crickets right now, right? The bird tweeting, right? I was like, me neither. Me neither. Okay, but that's not me trying to bash them. But I'm telling the truth. I can't bash y'all with my truth, okay? I never known a man that didn't. I never known. I wouldn't give a damn. Family or not. Friends, neighbor, Uncle Joe, what? It doesn't even matter. I never known a man that didn't cheat. And when the lady said that, it triggered me. Made me think like, I didn't either. From high school all the way up, I kind of didn't either. Which make me think that I get cheated on in every relationship I've been in. Make y'all think that too. It is what it is. But what it is like with the men, they're probably going with it for a flex. They're probably going in it for a beard. Meaning that they don't really like this particular sex and they really like this particular sex. They might be going in, you know, thinking that it's love. They might go in for lust. They might go. It doesn't matter why they go in. It's always a mental thing. It's always a mental thing why people do what they do. Or trauma. Oh, look at God. Or trauma for both men and women, okay? Or trauma, why, you've done the things you did sexually. Okay? So I'm going to end this one. But I'm going to pick up on this one because I don't want to make it too long. Because I really, really want you guys to hear me. Listen, I really want you guys to hear me, okay? Because I really sat back. I had plenty of times when I was with the good kids to think. I had time to think. And before I end this video and go to the next one, I want to tell you guys, being a teacher will make you so narc-aware, but in a different type of way. When you work with kids and you see adults act like these damn kids, and my response with the kids versus an adult is completely different. But when I'm talking to the kids about a behavior that could possibly make them go over there with that, I talk to them. I said it before, but it's not like that. I want to be knowing why they're doing what they're doing. And then I have to explain why I'm saying and correcting what they're doing. But you can't do that with a knock, but you can do these with these babies, okay? You can do this with these babies. You surely can. And I love having conversations with them because they are so damn smart. They are smarter than these knocks. Okay? Video 2 coming up, okay? But I hope that this resonate and help someone. But I have to, do this part. Do probably in the next video a little bit more about the men. Then I have to go over to the others. Okay, we going over there. We're going way over there. All right. I'll see you guys in a minute. Ooh, God bless you guys.